Oh, on air,
Hello,
right?
everyone, and welcome to We Don't Know Crit. My name's Salty. I'm going to be your dungeon master on this adventure. Joining me are five of my favorite people. And without further
Hello.
ado, let's jump right in. In our first session, our fledgling adventurers found themselves in the bustling markets of Ellenville, a port city on the southern coast of the Cradle of Creation. Daphne arrived first with her mechanical friend Beebot. And for the past 3 months, they had carefully traveled north from the Galwin Strand, sticking to back roads and steering clear of major settlements. Morweena and Lorn arrived next. These young Novarai had just begun their 1 year odyssey, a coming of age tradition where young adults leave their caravan to explore the world independently. And finally, Buck, a fierce competitor from the distant Feathered Isles, has crossed the sea to compete in the prestigious Tournament of Blades. The five of you began chatting while waiting in line for drinks, then got to know each other better at a nearby tavern.
Ah.
While browsing the shops and stalls of West Portsmart, you met a calico cat named Lewis, who led you to Grandmother's Tea Shop to meet a local information broker. Before Grandmother could get down to business, chaos erupted on the docks. Unmarked barrels suddenly burst open, releasing gelatinous creatures into the crowded marketplace. With the port guards occupied at the docks, you leapt into the fray. As the jellies wreaked havoc, you noticed a cloaked figure trying to break into Grandmother's tea shop, but a loud explosion sent him hurtling back into the alley, and Daphne quickly lulled the thief into an arcane slumber. Now, as Buck finishes hacking the last creature to bits, you take a moment to catch your breath and survey the scene. Port guards rush in, only to find the threat has been quelled. They turn their attention to the injured and take away the deceased alchemist. More merchants and shoppers timidly exit the nearby shops and tavern where they took cover. In the distance, you hear more port guards shouting commands on the dock as they try to restore order. Morweena and Daphne, you're standing near the tea shop next to this alleyway, a few feet from the unconscious thief. You see the calico cat, Lewis, sitting in the broken window watching you. And upon being noticed, he slinks back into the tea shop. What do you all want to do?
Um,
Do you think she knows this person?
I don't
Louis,
know.
Louis, are you coming back?
I would like to get back inside as there's a crowd coming and I don't want to talk to anyone. So I'm just gonna
Do you think we could drag him with us? I mean, if we leave him here,
who? Oh, this man. I was just gonna go to the tea shop.
you're just going to leave him here. What if he wakes up and he gets away?
No, we just pull him in. It's right here, just into this tea shop.
Yes, we drag him together. Yeah.
We drag yes, with my expert tying skills.
How long does that sleep spell last, by the way?
Oh, what a great question. Let me see, because it's new sleep and I don't remember.
It's 5
His
each sleep.
grandmother knows many spells that could put him back to sleep if he wakes up.
Forever,
If he
perhaps.
sleep.
There's a lot to her.
I mean, he's also been shot. Something pretty remarkable. So maybe he'll be out for a while.
We could shoot him more.
I'm just double checking my notes here. It lasts for ever. Just kidding. Up to 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay.
Yeah. He might wake up if we drag him in roughly, but
Might.
if we roll him nicely along the ground, maybe it'll be okay. Over all the shards of
I
glass
will
and
go get
everything.
grandmother, and I will wait here with him.
All right. Beebot.
Ask her if she knows who this man is.
All right. Beebot, wait with our new acquaintance, and I'll walk inside to find her.
Okay.
I have a new acquaintance.
You walk
Can I
inside.
get in? Yeah, if I
Yeah,
can.
the door's unlocked.
I'll look for a blanket for our new friend.
Make it
No,
shot.
Make
he
his
is
sleep
not
more
our friend.
cozy.
She meant me.
She
It's gonna smother him.
make a perception
By
check if
accident.
You're looking for that blanket.
Oh my. Okay. Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Make him very comfortable.
Say that
Oh,
you ever want to
24.
go.
I got all the blankets. Let's go.
Stole it from a baby, even.
It's probably from the merchant who's
Dead.
guy like shattered. No,
Rid
no.
of- Oh, the blanket
The
covering the dead
guy
body.
just destroyed his life.
A blanket
he's-
pieces.
That is exactly what the
alive.
blankets are.
He's alive.
The blankets
You can't shatter
are
a blanket.
over on the general goods stall, about 10 feet from you. The merchant has returned and is currently distraught over their shattered pots and pans.
But very alive.
Yeah, I'm not there. Otherwise, I'd say something rude. There's a dead guy like 10 feet away. What a jerk.
Well, the dead guy's in the alley. Or no, the merchant. No.
Yeah.
The alchemist is dead.
The ports guard are taking
Speaking
care
of
of the body, starting to.
Beebot saved you, so Beebot take blanket pieces.
The blankets are not shattered.
Oh, good. That's really good news,
Pots and
actually.
pans.
Okay.
You could probably grab a blanket without him noticing, or you can pay him for it.
I'm just gonna borrow it.
What
Okay.
is Beebot's understanding of
Bring
currency?
it right back.
Unnecessary.
The merchant doesn't seem to notice you. He's too distracted by his loss of goods.
Friendship.
well-
I take a towel out of my
Too materialistic.
my carry-on or whatever, and start getting all of the gelatinous endings off out of my
Your
out of
feathers.
my feathers, and getting them off of Beebot as well.
Oh, that's so
Is this your
sweet.
gym towel that you always like keep on you?
It's like an old 24-hour fitness one that's always been washing
Yeah.
himself.
Or the traveling towel.
With your 24 perception, by the way, when you bring the blanket over to the sleeping thieves, you notice a pendant hanging around his neck with some strange writing on it, a language you don't recognize.
Beebot make trade. Blanket for pendant.
He's not saying no.
Beebot, what are you doing?
Look what I found.
Let me see it. Do I notice anything about this pendant?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna come up on them from behind Morweena
All right.
and the group.
I rolled a 16 in perception.
It looks like it's made of possibly like polished obsidian. It has a logo, just like this abstract geometric design on it, and they look ancient runes etched around the sides. You do not recognize the language.
I do not recognize the language, but it looks kind of, I don't know, doesn't look very friendly.
Meanwhile, Daphne went into the tea shop. You open the door, and as your eyes adjust to the dim environment, you see grandmother pouring 5 cups of tea at her table there. Looking around, you also notice for the first time that above all the herbs and spices and teas, stocked on the walls, there's this shelf running around the entire perimeter of the room, and there must be at least 20, maybe 30 cats up there.
Are they all as adorable as Lewis?
They are there are a wide range of cats here. There look like some very rough and tumble street cats, along with some softer, more well taken care of house cats. in the mix.
Fancy cats.
There
Fancy
are
Cat fancy?
couple fancy cats in there.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh,
Mm.
hello. 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 Hello.
Grandmother
hello.
looks up at you. Hello.
Oh, hello.
You're back.
We are. We brought a gift. I'll point at the man unconscious out the window. I'll just gesture in that way.
Oh, just, the strangest thing just happened. He tried to break through my window.
We saw.
Yes. Tripped and fell right out.
Oh, I do hate it when that happens.
Yes.
Oh,
Normally, I'd be flattered. It's been years since a man tried to break into my establishment, but I'm afraid he was trying to take something very precious to me.
oh. Well, I'm sure we have lots of
But-
curios and precious objects in here. I wonder what he could have been after.
Where are your companions, by the way? Are they
Oh.
not coming back? I prepared tea for everyone.
I don't know.
I'm gonna walk in the door.
Miss Daphne, I am
Oh,
still
is-
waiting out here.
Oh, right. Okay, come in, I guess.
What about this body?
Can you bring it, Beebot? Can you bring in? It's not a body yet, right? You only call it a body when they're dead. I don't think
Beebot,
it's dead.
around this time, the thief starts to stir and come to.
He's tied up.
Beebot, help with body. I'm just gonna grab his legs, even though he's waking up, and like start dragging him into this establishment.
Okay.
Stack of potatoes.
I noticed
Alright,
this
let's
and
go.
like pick up by the shoulders.
I know. I'm gonna walk in.
Just like dragging his body, head gets hit by rocks on the ground. It's good that you're helping with this.
It's like 4 feet.
Beebot, you are very invested in delivering this not yet body to Daphne. Lorn, you notice as this man is being dragged, a foam start to appear at the corners of his mouth.
Oh no!
Beebot, drop him.
Okay.
He's foaming at the mouth.
I immediately let go of his legs
He's
and drop
killing
his body to the
himself.
ground.
He has pill.
Foam bubbles up out of his mouth and just starts to burn away the skin. And then the very bone, the jaw disintegrates, and this like ooze just
Oh, yeah, I dropped him from
collapses
the
in on
shoulders.
itself, and his
Not
whole
walking
body
away from this.
starts melting.
So
You
I
have-
told you that pendant looks very unfriendly.
Beebot, keep pendant now.
Well, yes, we'll go show it to grandmother.
Keep pendant
hope it-
and blanket.
Beebot, show pendant to grandmother.
I love. He's so morally ambiguous.
Look what Beebot found.
Oh, very nice. That's lovely.
I hope
Oh,
he had a good dental plan.
Has anyone ever seen this before?
What is it? Let me
It's a
see.
strange pendant, and now he is just disintegrated outside.
Oh, I do hate
I
it when
mean,
that happens.
What is this
He's had a rough
Is it an
day.
organization? Maybe he's part of a secret society.
Mm.
And
Who-
if you get caught, you
who
have to die.
Who's
No.
outside and who's inside right now?
We all went in.
I think
Uh,
everyone's
I'd-
inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Beebot and I and Buck were walking, and they were taking the body. I don't think we kind of got quite inside.
The body was right outside the door. It was like,
But yeah, we were
around
like
the
right by
corner.
the door.
yeah.
We're in talking to
Okay. So you've
Chima.
come back inside.
Okay. I'll just leave the dead body on the street. It's fine.
Can I take a look? Can I see that? Is it? Are you holding it up?
Move the legs out of the doorway.
That's all that's left. Just legs. Just kick
Door
them,
won't close.
kick them out the street.
Oh, this door will not close.
Oh, his shoes are nice.
Beebot, take
Your shoes are
too.
disintegrating.
Oh.
Oh,
Beebot, too slow. Too slow.
Too late.
Everything that was
Nice.
not taken
Yeah.
off of him has dissolved into a puddle.
Good
That does
work,
not look
Beebot.
that dissimilar from the remains of the gelatinous ooze.
Beebot, take more stuff next time.
Right. Yes. You got to be on top of it.
Learning.
Good thinking. Yes. You're so smart.
I
Can I see
wonder
that
if they
necklace?
were related. The goo and the man. Maybe they were cousins.
Man goo.
Oh.
I am going to hand the necklace over to Daphne after she asked for it. Gift for Daphne.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Don't
Interesting.
melt away like
All
that
right.
guy did.
I won't. I give him a pat on the head.
terrifying.
Can I take a closer look at this? Do I recognize the symbol or anything?
Make a history check.
History? I think I'm good at that. Oh, yeah, pretty good. Did it go?
I see. Yeah.
I see a 15.
16. It's a six. Wait. No, that's
Oh,
what
21. 15.
or when I
21.
rolled. Okay.
Yeah, 21.
All right,
Yours
21.
still looks different from everyone else's. In
It
the
is
chat
Oh,
room.
there it is. There it is.
A 21. You do not immediately recognize the symbol on here, nor do you know the language that is written around the edge of it.
I could.
With that roll, however, to pull up some information real quick,
Give it.
the symbol, while you've never seen this specific version, does seem to be some sort of iteration or based on the holy symbol of Umbernix.
That sounds bad.
They are the,
But it's holy.
well, holy is a divine. Let's go with divine symbol. Umbernix is a dual personality, the deity of shadow, illusion, and lies.
Oh, good.
Nice.
It's favored by
Told you they were a secret organization.
You look up from the pendant to find that grandmother has come over very close to you and is holding a cup of tea. Do you mind if I
Hello.
have a look at that?
Do I? All right. I really hesitantly hand it over. And I'm watching her so closely the whole time, just taking a look.
And we're like,
Well, it's written in Abyssal, though I don't read the language myself. Never seen something like that
Abyssal.
before. Here you go.
I could read it. I could read it in 10 minutes if anyone wants to wait while we're having our tea.
I would love to wait.
Wonderful. I'll pull out my book and please tell me I could comprehend languages. I did. Okay, good. I
Never
thought so.
mind. I skipped
did
that
that.
way.
I failed that class.
Yes. So I'll take the 10 minutes to cast the ritual. Be able
Okay.
to read it.
So while you work on that, grandmother's going to serve everyone tea. You sit down at this little round table in the middle of her tea shop.
I have a question. Is the puddle on the floor, did it like self-dissolve or is it like eating into the wood?
Oh yeah, my dragon grew all over.
Is this like aliens?
No, it's pretty much self-dissolved at this point.
Okay, I was just wondering if it's self-cleaning.
And the other ones out there did too?
How
Or
convenient.
did they have
No,
to be cleaned
there's still like the gelatinous goo where you guys
It's just not eating away at anything. Okay.
correct.
Thank you
One
for
inert
tea,
gelatinous.
grandmother.
What is this tea?
Oh well, I just it says herbal blend of my own design. There's nothing malicious in it. I guarantee you that. It's
Oh, I didn't
not
mean
my
that. It's just,
style.
What an off-putting thing to say unwarranted. I'm still casting my ritual.
I mean, I didn't mean it before.
Well,
So you've never seen that man before, or I mean,
no,
he
I
was just a common thief, or you say he was looking for something specific?
I highly doubt he was a common thief. Common thieves don't tend to, self-disintegrate.
No, I have never met a common thief before.
But
Lorn, Lorn has never met a common thief either, has he?
This is unknown to me.
Although he is not the first to try to steal this, and she gestures over to a box slightly bigger than like your standard music box with this intricately detailed porcelain, looks like a fortune teller on top of it with a large marble like crystal ball, and there's like a slot on the front where like a fortune would print out of it.
Like Zoltar?
Is it Zoltar?
Yeah.
Kind of like a miniature Zoltar, yeah.
Oh. So you have an oracle.
No, we
It
call
is-
it an automaseer.
Yes.
Oh, he is.
And
Is he like Beebot?
Bebop friends with Auto Seer.
Perfect.
I imagine your automaton is much more advanced than this one. No, this
Bebop
Oh,
advanced.
that's it.
Bebop advanced. Bebop advanced.
Beebot can see the future?
can you?
If he is more advanced than this seer, he must be a powerful mystic.
Well, no, what I mean to say is that yours seems capable of independent movement and thought to some extent.
Bebop's future includes new friends.
Yes, potentially. Who is to say? But
how does this future looking box work?
well, it's a very special machine. You know, it used to just print like a daily fortune every morning for me. You know, good news comes from the east and all that vagary. But I'm afraid it quit working about 3 months ago. Until this morning, of course. And
Have you tried shaking it?
absolutely not.
Did you?
It's well
turn it
over
off and turn
100
it
years
back on?
old.
Did you unplug and replug?
I don't know what that means.
Wait, so you said it worked this morning. What did the fortune say?
Yes, well, she pulls out like a 2x3 card with some very small printing on it and reads it off. When daughter of ether and storm comes forth, with companion of steel journeying north, when nomads on Odyssey cross their way, and obviously that's you, and the champion of Vestrix joins the fray. Of course, Buck of Begok, we all know he's on his way to the tournament. 5 threads of fate shall intertwine, woven together by powers divine. The truth you seek lies hidden below, deep in the earth where first roots grow. That, of course, is presumably Gwayrut, but
Deep in the earth.
Bebop, get shovel.
Maybe we need to dig a hole.
Is that like where that pendant comes from?
Has it been 10 minutes? I want to talk so bad.
Yeah, we will say that as she's reading that off, you finish up your spell.
Okay. Well, here, I can read it now. Can I see that card, though?
Yes. She hands you the card. I'll paste it into chat so you can reference it.
Okay. Anything... Have I seen anything like this before?
Like what?
Like this card or this machine?
Make a history check.
Hmm. 23.
Oh. Yes. You have seen drawings of a machine like this in your old mentor's notes back in Thunderlay.
3 months. You said 3 months since it stopped working?
Yes. Aside from this morning, of course, like I said, it printed this.
Maybe he had nothing to say.
Well,
They-
I'm sure that's not. I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Our fates have been told by the stars, clearly.
Well, at least it seems that we're meant to travel together to Grey Rut. That much seems pretty clear.
And dig a hole, apparently.
Oh,
And
perhaps it's a little bit more of a riddle, or
Well, you said that language was abyssal?
Yeah. Oh, right, this
oh,
thing.
yes. Can
What
you
does it
read that?
say? Yes, I can read it. Sorry,
That's-
distracted.
Says Oracles of Renethel.
Oracles of Renethel.
Is that the brand name?
Yes, they're only sold in
Designer?
most boutiques.
A maker's
Very
mark?
trendy.
Mhm.
Limited edition.
What is Renethel?
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
You liar.
It's the Oracles of Renfred.
Renfred?
Hmm.
Wait.
And
That's a different name.
Okay. What the fuck?
what?
I'll just
Yes, what?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What is it, Daphne?
I'm sure it's just another coincidence. Have you?
You are
none
not
of-
very good at lying.
Am I lying? Just
I mean, I don't
Nope.
usually shout fuck about things that don't matter.
oh, I write that down. All right.
Well, anyway, you don't have to share if you don't want to. It's okay.
And none of you have ever seen this sort of picture or drawing or anything like that.
No. And
No.
no disintegrating men in
No disintegrating men, not one.
No.
Hmm.
No.
Never in
The
all the
men-
years where I cried.
They usually stay very solid when they are with me.
Beebot saw log disintegrate once, very slowly.
All right. Well, we'll put a
we
pin
like our
in
men
that.
very solid.
Was it because of the slow decay of time? Poor Beebot. Were you trapped inside of your own mind?
No, just sitting and watching a log for a long time.
There, see, he was happy.
Beebot enjoyed it.
I thought this was maybe before he was sentient. Or all the way.
Always time to look at logs.
Do you have memories from before?
Beebot has limited data.
All right. We'll dig into that later. I should have asked more about that. I think I was just so
Sorry, did
shocked
you
that you started
say
talking.
It's sentient.
No.
Make a deception check.
She is sophisticated.
8.
Well, a shame. It's very rare to meet a gear soul.
743 days ago, it was 12 degrees centigrade. Beebot counted 14 rabbits, 8 foxes, 3 deer, 43 spiders that
Does
day.
it do this often?
Lot.
Mm,
He
This-
doesn't really like silence. So when there's like a pause, he'll just spit something out to sort of make people feel less uncomfortable, I think.
Beebot has
Fill in
lots
the
of
gaps.
valuable data.
Yes.
mm.
It's all very valuable. I've made charts and things if you're interested looking.
How
Well,
many birds did you see that day, Beebot?
52.
lots of birds. Well, a gear soul. I've never heard that term before, actually.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I they're few and far between, but occasionally, when a automaton as that is particularly well crafted or in some way special enough to catch the eye of the gods, they will grant the creation a soul of its own.
Beebot special. Beebot special.
He
Yes,
is
I
special.
suppose you are.
What is that? Can you tell me more, please?
Well, what would you like to know?
Tell us more of this soul
Oh,
of yours.
everything.
Well,
Is there a
means
specific god that does it, or is it like, do they get? I just want to know
No.
everything.
Various gods have done it, although most. I have to look up my notes. Most have
Ooh.
received the Lorn's blessing, being the god of invention. After all, he's more likely to peek in on those things.
Does that
Wha-
name mean anything to you, Beebot? Have you heard that name?
Gods love Beebot.
All right. Well,
Beebot is special.
he's friends with all the
Beebot, you
gods.
are blessed by gods.
Beebot's just happy. Like just loving every minute of this.
Everyone's looking at
All the
me.
attention.
Beebot special.
Yeah, I feel like he's just going to tell us whatever we want to hear at this point. So,
Mhm.
Very
How
Gods
While-
like
while everybody's
Beebot
like-
more than Pendant Guy.
well,
while everybody's talking to grandmother,
Oh, yeah.
I want to go and I'm looking at all these cats just everywhere, and so I want to go up to some of them and be like, "Hello, can you talk as well?" And just see if I can speak to a different cat if they talk or not.
While this is all going on, you're wandering around the shop,
Yes.
just randomly talking to cats.
Hello.
None of them are responding to you.
all rude.
Lewis is keeping a very close eye on you, though.
He's like,
And do I encounter him again at any point while I'm talking to
he's
the other
he's
cat?
sitting over on like the main counter, on the other
Okay.
side of the room from grandmother. So you
No,
could very
I would
easily
like to
go
go.
over and encounter him.
I would like to go over to him. I just want to ask him if Lewis, does this town get attacked very often by blobs, or is this a one-time thing?
Good question. No, I cannot say that it has been attacked by blobs anytime recently.
Okay.
Why?
Any
Are
other
you
attack?
attacked by
I-
blobs often?
Not that I can remember.
Where did these blobs come from?
As I am new to the world, I am traveling, so I am looking to encounter as much as possible.
No, in general, Ellenthil is very safe. We have not had a major attack here in many years.
And have you seen anyone like the man who became a puddle?
I spend most of my time around men like that, slinking in the shadows, watching.
Do these types of men hang here often?
Yeah, the grandmother would not be in her line of work if those type of men did not come by and try to stop her. You know, information is valuable. Some people do not want that information getting out, and so they come by and they try to do the killing and the screaming and the intimidating, and it does
Ah, yeah. Killing the sweet old woman.
not work. Old is definitely true, there.
Kitty make joke.
So
Thank
what?
you. Thank you, Lord. Thank
You are
you
most
for the
welcome.
chat.
So what would you like with us? You got a fortune, obviously, about us, and here we are. And there was goo, and there's a thing, and I don't know. What do you want? What are we supposed to do? Do you know?
Oh, No, I don't. Precisely, I suppose. Travel to
What?
Guayrat together and see where this leads. But I must say, this whole thing has truly piqued my curiosity. Uh, I, in my line of work, am not surprised by much anymore, but this is truly intriguing, and I would be most curious to see where it leads.
Weren't you going to tell Daphne something before all of these things broke out?
Oh, the tea.
The tea.
Well, yes, I had intended to talk to you about this.
Right.
But then the fortune box made it even more specific.
Well, yes, the fortune box is how I knew to look for you. I mean, a daughter of Ether and Storm, clearly a ladrin from the Gowan Strand. You stuck out like a sore thumb.
This is why, Beebot, this is why we don't go through towns, you see. Not just you, we both stick out, so.
Daphne sticks
Aren't you
out more
glad
than
you
Beebot.
Ooh, you might be right. I forgot I was blue for a moment.
I will say
How
that
could you
in the
forget?
3 months that you've been traveling, you have definitely encountered more automaton than you have a ladrin.
Oh, well, great. Yes, it's all me. It's my fault. I'm the problem.
Beebot, super common, but also special.
That's right. That's right. Well, did you receive this box as a gift, or
No,
how did you come to acquire it?
it's always been part of the shop here. I've had this location for well over 70 years. It was here when I got here, and I'm sure it will still be here after I'm gone. You're welcome to take a closer look at it if you'd like.
All right.
Just don't take it apart, please. I
All
don't
right.
truly love it.
Fine. I will take a look and definitely not take it apart.
Make an investigation check.
What are we looking at? I was staring at cats.
We're looking at this strange oracle box.
Ah,
Did we see anything
20.
interesting?
All right.
grandmother.
Does he know about the
old,
pendant?
Looking
old
at-
and not sweet. Also, many men come to kill grandmother frequently because knowledge.
That must be exhausting.
Yeah. Looking over the box, or the automaseer, one thing really jumps out at you on the bottom is the name Thalios with the numbers 1 of 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's part of a set.
It's an addition.
Interesting.
Helios.
You would think they could just get one of the other ones instead of
Does that mean
harassing our friend here.
Do you think
Does
they
that
can
mean
talk
they're
to
up
each
for
other?
more?
Oh, yes. Have you ever seen any of the others?
No, I'm afraid not.
Have you ever seen Thalios?
No, not in
Do you think-
person. I've read some of his works back when I lived in Guayrat.
Mhm.
Do you think it is strange that there are 5 of those and 5 of us?
No. No, I mean, it's literally talking about the 5 of you, so
Then there's 1 of 5. There's like 1 for each of us.
yes,
Collect
I
them
imagine if
all.
someone was planning something for all of you, then he'd accommodate all of you, yes? I don't know.
Do you know if the same fortune goes out across all 5, or if it's what's the word for a specific person? My brain is breaking. Oh, customized.
I have no idea. I mean, most of the fortunes it gave in the past were incredibly vague.
I see.
The simplest of divination charms.
All right. All right. And you've never talked to anyone that had one of these boxes? You don't know where the others are?
No, I'm afraid not. I could put out word for them, though. See what I can find.
Do you know
Well,
anyone in Guerat who would know that we could talk to when we get there?
Right. You said you used to be there.
Well, yes, there's a whole network of information breakers all over the Midlands. Here she goes over to her counter, digs around in a drawer. She pulls out this wooden coin and scrawls a number on it and hands it over to you. So you can bring this to any information broker.
All right.
If you get work from them, be sure to complete the contract, as all of our ledgers are shared through a centralized location.
Okay.
It's how we keep bad business from returning.
I see.
Do an information broker wrong, and you'll find that none will give you information after that.
Got it.
And, if you're the reputable ones will be licensed, but like myself, we don't advertise what we do publicly. Like Lewis said, people want to kill us for the things we know quite often. So it's, yeah.
Luckily,
So
they
do we
trip
need
and
to go
fall,
looking
right?
for talking
just trip and
cats
fall.
in your
Yes.
place?
So much
Or they
tripping and
get-
falling.
Yes, many
Or
do
they
work
get
with
shot.
talking animals. It's a great way to gather information. Many
Okay.
will set up in tea shops as well. Very inconspicuous. If you want to know if they're an information broker, we do have a bit of a signal. She takes her teacup and her saucer and just pours a little bit and sets the cup off to the side. We call it spilling the tea.
Stupid. Oh my god. No. No. Oh. All right. I'll write that down. Oh my god.
Roll with disadvantage.
Wonderful. Well, is there any information you can give us as we do set out on our journey? I don't know about the rest of you, but I am quite desirous to get moving first thing in the morning out of here.
I will
That
give you a
sounds
little
great.
more information for free.
Wonderful.
I will say I have given you quite a bit already. I would recommend leaving today. With the Tournament of Blades coming out, this city's about to get very busy, and you'll want to be ahead of the traffic before they bottleneck at Quayrut.
I see.
As it
Grandmother.
happens, actually, Lewis will be leaving this afternoon as well for Quayrut to deliver the logs. Lewis perks up and goes, I am. I am. I am leaving this afternoon. You
Wonderful.
are welcome to accompany me.
Did you
Yes?
say logs?
Cats make logs and litter boxes.
Not that kind of logs, Beebot.
They're like the logs you watch, Beebot.
Louis.
So many
Uh,
different types
now,
of logs.
now I'm like, I
They will
gotta
not
Now you're
disintegrate.
French.
I know. I got a French accent now. My accent's all over this place. I'm just gonna stand up front. I'm like a schizophrenic. Right. My language. My
So many people inside.
Sorry if that was not very good.
He's so dynamic. It is why we are friends.
Uh,
I never know who I'm dancing with.
yeah, Louis, will you be traveling with us to Guerrero? You are my favorite cat.
Apparently, I will be. Who knew? Not me as of about 30 seconds ago. You can't.
How did you get in the log business?
What? No. The information broker's logs, please.
Paper.
Those logs.
Okay.
I thought like
Now
the
my
logs
brain-
that Beebot stared at until they disintegrated. I thought he would be very excited.
And this makes more sense to my brain.
It
Homonyms.
does.
Um, just one more thing. I know that I read this and you said you didn't know, but you've never heard the name Renfred before.
No. No, I haven't.
But they tried to break into your shop and thank goodness tripped, but
Yeah.
Quite soundly tripped.
quite a tripping, a mighty trip.
Very. No, I don't know them.
Okay. I'm going to slip him a single copper and ask, how about now? Do you know?
Slipping it
To
to
grandmother?
the grandmother
No,
or
the cat. We're
oh,
talking to the cat, right?
No, I'm talking to grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm the grandma. Yeah.
Whoever.
Yeah.
Slip her a blanket.
Oh no, the blanket's far too nice.
she takes copper. No, I still don't know him.
All right. I'm gonna slide a second copper over.
All right.
How about now?
He's using his whole allowance.
No, still no.
Beebot, the man of money.
Third
You give
copper.
him an allowance? What
I
did
mean,
he buy?
he gets 5 copper a week. He just, I don't know. He buys little toys he sees or a jack or a button, just whatever catches his eyes. We walk by. Dolls.
Still no, but I appreciate the copper.
Grandmother,
Yes.
I am curious about the thing which tripped the intruder. Do you happen to have other things similar?
I'm
Shy
sure
guy.
you
Tripping
might be.
apparatus?
Huh? No, I thought he am I confusing this with
No,
something
she
else?
definitely shot him. She shot him with
She
an
did.
alchemical gun.
Yeah. You guys have not
I'll
seen
have-
her gun since you walked in here, though.
No, we may have heard it.
Oh, you definitely
Um,
saw it
tickets
through the
to the
window
gun
when we were
show?
outside,
Mm-hmm.
but she's playing coy.
Mm,
A lady needs the
Grandmother.
secrets.
Didn't give
grandmother.
enough copper.
Friend
A
to
lady
friend.
produces nothing.
Not
A few gold may dislodge a memory about where I bought it from.
Oh,
I'll slide across a fourth copper.
okay.
Beebot, I do not think this
I will
work
give
again.
you the first
Your
letter.
copper.
It's an O.
Oh,
You've got it. You've got
Beebot
it.
helped.
Yes, very good. Wonderful.
My second question. Have you seen these flying machines? These what are they called again? Not the blimps.
The airship?
airships?
That. Yeah, that.
Big flying ships.
These flying ships, these airships.
Yes,
do
I
you know
imagine some will be
information on-
arriving today.
Oh, we
Actually,
should
do
get
you
out
know
of
how-
here.
How we may take purchase for a trip on one.
You would either need to charter one or find one going to your destination and buy passage aboard. Travel by airship is quite expensive, though.
Yes, we won't get to see as many things along the way either if we took an airship.
Yes, maybe next time.
The path to Guayroot is truly beautiful, and if you've never been through the Cradle of Creation before, I highly recommend the trip.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've seen so many maps and illustrations. I'm very much looking forward to it. Well,
Well,
I think I hear something outside. I'm going to go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Lord, where are you going? We are all going to the same place.
I'm just going outside.
He's just embarrassed, I think.
So, Louis, why don't you go after him? He seems
I think you have a real rapport.
he might just be going to the.
I do not know the man. I have met him for 3 minutes. No,
Yes,
I
but
must
you are
get my
fluffy.
things in order, and I will meet you at the North Gate this afternoon. Yes?
My
All right.
apologies.
We'll see you.
In
Let's
1
go.
hour.
1?
1 hour.
All right. All right.
Is there a back door? Because I don't think that merchant outside is very pleased with me.
Yes. Right that way.
Right. I also don't want to
Thank
walk through the
you.
goo. So good call.
Oh, well, do you have
One fella might be looking for his blanket, so who knows?
You may want
I would-
to stock up on rations and any camping supplies you need before heading out.
Right. I can do a little bit of shape water to try and wash some of the goo away before I go. Here you are. I'm sorry about
Screaming
that.
out the front door?
I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll turn and go through the back. I still don't want to
Okay.
go that way.
Well,
Who are you attacking, Lord?
Oh, it was an accident.
Was there
Attacking
anything
the
else?
air.
Was there anything else you want to do in town before you guys get on the road?
We've been on the road so long that we are pretty ready to go, I think.
Yeah. When is the next big town? Like, when will we hit another town?
Well, you all have a map,
Yes.
so you are welcome to look at
Didn't
that.
you pay for a
So you
room
figure
already
it
at
out.
the
Oh, they paid
pub
for
or
one.
something?
Oh yeah, we
You
already
gotta go
paid
get
for
a
a room. We don't get to
refund.
use now. Thanks.
I see Whispering Hollow, but I just didn't know how big of a town it is compared to this.
How big it is?
Maybe there's a hamlet on the way that's not on the map.
I would like to go back to the tavern where I paid for the room and then see if I can get, instead of the room, just see if I can get like, I don't know, some
Store credit.
beers to go. Some
Your money
beers to
back.
go. Some beers to go. Or something.
Can we
in
get to go
exchange.
beer?
So you go back to the
I have a
tavern.
small keg.
Along the way, you notice merchants and guards glancing over at you, pointing at you, whispering to each other. When you go inside, they happily refund you and stock. They give you a. They don't exchange. They literally give you your money back and give you a small keg of mead to
This
take
place
with
is
you.
so nice.
And they thank you
Mead.
profusely for protecting the market.
We will have a good time tonight, or just on the way.
On the way. I do love a good drink and walk.
Mm. We will crack this baby open soon.
All right. Well, I'm going to head to the gate,
Okay.
and I'm going to just. I'm pretty resigned to our fate of taking off with these 5 people that we've just met, seeing as how the box told me to. But I at
You
least
hate
want
us, don't you?
I don't know you well enough to have an opinion. I would like to still consult fate, and I'd like to cast augury.
Right.
And so
Morweena, I guess our journey goes. I'm sorry.
Well, we will go with her, even if she does not like our disruption.
So I receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results. Oh, it's within the next 30 minutes. Dang it. Wait, but leaving would be something. So I want to do it within the next 30 minutes. And it's just basically you tell me the omen is weal, woe, weal and woe, or indifference. So results will be good and bad, or neither good nor bad.
good and bad.
Oh,
Oh, both wheel and woe.
wheel and woe, I'm afraid, Beebot. So it
Yeah.
seems.
You get a overall positive feeling about the journey, but you also sense that there is going to be some pain along the way.
Well, that's nothing new.
Ooh.
Beebot, install new wheels.
All right. No. Oh, like wheel and woe. Oh, you're so funny. You're so humorous, Beebot. What would I do without you?
Do we know what she's doing, or are we just confused?
I mean,
I know what she is doing, and I am confused.
What does it look like when you do this? Do you kind of like
She's doing fortune
I sit
telling.
down and I draw a circle on the ground, and I'll pick up. I'll take some like divining rods out of my pack, and I'll just sort of hold them, and just sort of look up to the skies, even with my eyes are closed. Though when I was doing this, and they're just going wow, 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 wow while I'm doing it.
I want
you
to go
definitely
like,
notice her doing this.
I want to go and stand over her head and look down at her like what's her do?
Do not notice.
What is she doing? And she doesn't even say me. I'm just like, eh.
Yep.
Then
Watch out.
you open your eyes.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see.
a festival
Oh.
night.
Mm.
Look at what she's doing. It's so interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Lorn, go ahead and give me an Arcana check with, or you can just do a straight intelligence check with disadvantage.
And I'm already at a disadvantage of a negative one.
It's like when Riandra tells the fortunes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly, Daphne is a priestess and is blessing your trip, and you are going to have very good travels.
Oh, I thought she was telling fortunes.
Yes. Oh no, she is blessing us. Good.
I feel so blessed. This journey will be quite fun, I think.
I am very glad we have met our friends, Morweena. Yes.
Oh, yes.
These are good people to travel with.
Yes. I mean, it's really much better than being alone, though. They don't know that we're supposed to be alone.
And yes.
Oh, don't tell.
All right. Where's that cat? As I come out.
Thank you
The
for
hour
blessing
passed
our
and-
journey. That was very beautiful to see.
You can all take a short rest if you'd like.
I would like that.
Yes.
Beebot's arms kind of coming off at this point. Just kind of get it back into its socket.
You all meet up at the northern gate, this imposing stone gate, and you see the calico cat sitting on the edge of the road, just waiting for you. Watches as you approach. When you get closer, you notice that he's wearing a backpack made out of patchwork leather that, from a distance, just blends into his natural calico coat. Kind of a little camouflage backpack.
Oh, so cute.
Louis!
Lorn.
Join us.
Has a bag. He has a bag.
Well,
If you would,
Don't look at him. Don't make him embarrassed.
What is that to
if
be
you would like
embarrassed
to
about?
you,
It is quite fashionable.
Oh, I mean, we didn't want to put you on the spot because you are so handsome and cute.
Oh,
if you would like at any point, you may rest upon my shoulder.
They are very good shoulder to cry on.
I
Don't cry.
am quite fine walking, thank you. I have 4 legs. If the gods did not want me to walk, they would not have given me only feet. Anyway, shall we?
yes.
Yes, let us go.
As we've walked out, they cleaned up all the goo and everything. Is everything like pretty much back to normal, or I feel kind of bad we just like
they've
skipped out.
things have started to return back to normal.
Can I take a scraping of goo on our way out?
Well, you're at the northern gate, so you've left the markets.
Okay.
But we can retroactively say that you got a scraping of goo.
Thank you.
Make a
Did you prepare a slide?
Ghostbusters too.
Goo
I'm
check.
Not going to do what they did in Ghostbusters 2.
just give me a
Nature?
nature check.
I don't think I'm good at that. I should have said something else. Oh no, I'm pretty good at it.
Nature.
Nature? Oh, 19.
You get a decent scraping of it that hasn't been like too trampled or mushed around at all.
All right, good. Not too much
That
dirt in
pure
this one.
uncut.
Stupid.
Pristine goo.
All right. Good. It's in my satchel.
Let's go. I feel very awkward about that merchant crying over his cutlery.
Right next to that man who is dead. Like, I really feel like,
Perspective.
honestly, I mean, maybe there was a story there. Maybe they were.
It was useful. I had to.
Mm.
Maybe they were lovers.
I was going to say enemies, but that would be much more interesting and sad.
Maybe they were enemies to lovers. Everyone's favorite trope.
Maybe they were on their way to lovers because he's not crying over him being dead. Didn't quite get there.
Love, hate. Two sides, same coin.
Or maybe just friends with the extras,
Oh, the benefits.
Yes, those.
True.
Okay.
Well, we'll never know.
So after getting meeting up with Lewis,
Maybe the Oracle knows.
Yes.
the 5 of you, well, 6 of you now with Lewis, set off north towards the next town, which is the Whispering Hollow. You don't see many other travelers on the road. It's a beautiful day out. The sun's out. You've actually, Daphne, never really seen a day quite this clear. Not a single storm cloud in the sky. And as you walk, you just enjoy these beautiful rolling hills, open plains of the cradle as you head on to your destination. Is there anything you guys would like to do while you travel? Lewis can answer questions for you if you'd like. If there's anything
I'm going to
you
take
want
off my
know.
cloak because it's such a nice day. I'm just going to take off my cloak and just be shirtless.
Have you ever been to the Cradle of Creation?
No.
First time.
Have you? Do you
Well,
often run the logs?
well, yes, of course. Who else would grandmother trust?
I don't know. I
Yes.
guess. Are you her
Is-
only talking cat? The others didn't seem very chatty.
Oh, no. There are not many of us, but there are a few. But
Have you always been a talking cat, Lewis, or were you not a cat at some point?
Or not talking.
well, when
Or
I was
not.
very young, I did not talk, but I naturally acquired it as I came of age.
See.
But these things are more prone to happen in the cradle.
Oh.
There is such an abundance of natural life magic here.
I feel it.
One of these
Makes me
things
want
that
to
makes
dance.
the place so special.
Wonderful. So, have you? I know that grandmother said she used to live in Gwayrot. Did you used to live there with her?
No. I am from Whistledown originally.
Oh,
Oh, Whistledown. I heard there was a very handsome duke there.
I would not know. I left when I was very young.
Well, his
I heard
reputation
that busy
precedes
time I
him,
started
let me
to
tell
talk.
you.
I hear there is quite a handsome Viscount there as well.
all right. You guys, you've got so much information.
Oh, we read all of the gossip columns about all the handsome nobility.
Oh, interesting. I've never read a gossip column before.
I'm
Well, you must
completely
try.
oblivious. I've been just practicing my forms as like we're going up the road.
We're just drinking out of the mead, right?
I know. I'm just like carrying it on one shoulder.
Just a cask with you.
We've got a little straw in it that we keep sharing.
So how long is the journey to Whispering Hollow?
Yeah, 8 days, give or
Uh,
take.
All right.
And then another 10 from there to get to Gwayrot.
Okay.
And
And
Louis,
you make
tell
this,
us.
go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just going to say you make this journey by yourself usually?
Oh, yes.
Wow. Nothing dangerous on this path then? Or are you just very good at hiding or fighting or?
Well, I am a cat, so yes.
Yes.
The hiding of the fighting.
I see.
But the roads in the cradle are mostly safe.
I see. That's good.
So I would not wander too far from them. The cradle, like I said, is full of life magic, and it is constantly full of new surprises.
Is there anything exciting we absolutely must see while we're on the journey here? Any tourist attractions?
Yes, we want to see everything.
The Whispering Hollow does not have any festivals going on right now, so they do have a very lovely harvest festival in the fall. So you must try the food there. They make the best breads, just wonderful. And of course, you are going to Gwayrot. That is truly the star of the valley. If you want to see something a little more dark, well, then you can head off west of Phalendral into the forest. Many exciting things happening out there, I'm told.
Interesting. Maybe after Gwayrot. Not all the way though, no ruins or magical lakes or springs or haunted groves or anything. Just take us by.
They,
Daphne,
oh,
you were so adventurous.
well, those things are hardly considered unique or special in the cradle. Those pop up all the time.
Oh,
uh,
wonderful.
Yes, the druids only maintain their own groves and cities and the roads, and they let nature take its own way in between. It is the
I
best way
see.
to maintain the balance, but of course, that means there is much happening in the world that we are not always aware of.
I see. Well, we'll just keep our eyes peeled.
Yes, and if you find anything truly interesting, and you can verify the information, then the brokers are always looking for new bits and pieces.
Oh, we can add it to the log.
Well, yes. I mean, they will add it to the log. You do not.
Oh, I see.
You're
Oh,
more than welcome to sell the information.
all right. Wonderful. Well, it must have been 8 days by now, right?
It has been 15 minutes.
Shit.
Are we there yet? Hi.
Yeah, what time is it? 'Cause-
It's about like 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
I am hungry.
Lorn, fish around in your pocket and eat what is in there. You have rations. You want to go hunt for something?
I don't want rations.
What do you want? We just left a town. You should have gotten a sandwich or something.
But I didn't think about it.
All right. Well,
I think
what
about
do you
it
want us to
now.
do? Do you want us to go hunting or fishing or something? What are you
He is a
after?
very adequate hunter, so he can go hunting himself.
Oh, is he just trying to
Lewis,
show off? Is that what it is?
Lewis, is there
It's
anything
possible.
worthwhile in these woods I may find to eat?
He looks around at the rolling plains and goes, "What woods?"
Oh.
You're in grasslands, just off the coast. At
Oh,
this point.
okay.
You're not really in woodlands yet.
Okay.
I'll find some grouse.
You probably find some bugs or something.
I am sure
Some
there are
upland
some
birds.
pheasants or rabbits or something in that you could hunt if you want to.
Go flush some game. Shoot them.
We will travel for a few hours today until we get to the first campsite. That'll be about 15 miles outside of town.
Right.
Right.
Can you be sated by rations for now, or do you need to stop and make a kill?
You know what? I'm gonna step away and I'm gonna go wander in the grass and do a little hunting. But I'm gonna keep you guys in my eye in the distance.
Some
and then
Oregon
I'll
Trail
catch up
shit.
with you.
Don't worry.
And just,
We'll find
I'll
out.
just do that. I don't know. I feel like it could be fun. So I'm gonna
Lorn
do that.
Gonna go
splits
scout
off
ahead.
to do some hunting. Give me a survival check.
Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh. Fuck. Oops, excuse me. That's a 5.
Ah!
My rolls are not great lately. Like at all.
You
Good ones are coming.
Screwing poop here.
You're much more used to hunting where you can hide your 7-foot frame behind a tree. It's a little bit harder when the
I
grass is
that.
only coming up to like mid thigh.
He squats and he's just completely out of it.
He squats and it's still like full chest. Like after about an hour of this, you come back to the group. So where is the pheasant?
Unfamiliar territory.
They decided not to come out.
How rude.
They did not want to be shot, clearly.
Well,
By my expert shots.
How dare they?
maybe they'll trip.
You can try again later tonight.
There will, of course, be food at the campsite too. The priests of Quinaris are very good about keeping those stocked.
Quinaris. Always looking after us.
A legitimate campsite. Interesting.
Yes, the priests have set up sites with wells and some basic food staples every 15 miles or so. It, of course,
How welcoming.
yes, they consider it part of their divine calling. And of course, the merchants and regular travelers on these roads will leave behind offerings at these places as well to bring them safe travel and good fortune. If you have any extra rations, I do encourage you to leave some behind for the less fortunate travelers.
Duty is kind. I think we shall.
The rest of the day is fairly uneventful. You make it to the first campsite. You've encountered a couple other people going the other direction, but no one's overtaken you, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else set up here. Let's take our 10-minute break now, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
See you
guys soon.
See you guys in a minute.
And we're back.
Yay.
Yay.
After a day on the road, walking, getting to know each other a little better, getting to know your guide, Lewis, you make it to the first campsite.
Are there other people there?
No.
Oh,
No one else is here.
Oh, private.
Just us. It's private.
Yeah.
We have
Nice.
private reservation.
You guys set up camp. There are like Lewis said, there's the well. There's some anchored chests set up there with like dry food staples. If you need any, anything you guys want to do before you settle in for the night.
I want to eat something.
Are you going hunting again?
No, I'm going to look in the chat.
I believe Buck said he was a rather accomplished chef, didn't he? Would you mind cooking something for us? I can't
Yeah.
hear you. Uh-oh.
Retro.
No.
Buck has been silenced.
He was so excited too. Like,
No, I was so excited about what he was going to make. I think there were spices involved.
right.
Mhm.
Special
Maybe.
Am I back?
herbs.
You're
Yep,
back.
you're back.
Yes, you're back.
Yeah.
Perfect, okay. Yeah. So I was going to start throwing two things together out of the ration things and use some of my spice kit to start fashioning up meals.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And just started like flipping between the pans and just really
This is
Um,
not unlike dancing.
Ooh.
I see
What
it.
a show. What a show.
Such raw talent.
I'll be taking notes.
What'd be a good
Are
skill
you
check for
writing the
cooking?
recipe?
Survival
For
check?
cooking?
Yeah.
Maybe survival, or I mean, depending on what he's cooking,
Performance.
or
Right? In his, everything's a performance for Buck.
yeah, I don't know, or just yeah, I guess survival.
Yeah, I think survival's the. Give me a survival check, Buck.
Yeah. Is he telling the truth? Yes.
Intimidate
18.
that food.
Yeah, he whips up a delicious like it's all dry goods, right? So it's like dried fruits and vegetables, rice,
Beef jerky.
beans, jerkies, yep. And Buck manages to turn it into a pretty decent stew.
I mean, when you've been hiking all day, any food is absolutely delicious.
It's
Mhm.
warm. Warm food.
Oh, boss, this is
It's
wonderful.
It's
perfectly
very
seasoned.
good. Oh, interesting. I've never tasted anything like this seasoning before, Buck. How impressive.
Take a bow in front of everyone.
Oh, all right.
Best stew Beebot has ever eaten.
Oh,
And
all right.
No.
I just
oh,
take the stew and I pour it back where my flour is. Because that's like
Your
one of the few
flour.
openings I have.
Gonna like compost.
Will the flour die?
No, no, no.
Beebot be fine.
Right. You heard him. Beebot, be fine. I will keep an eye on it over the next few days, though, just to make sure everything's all
I
right.
start pushing seconds on everyone.
Not
Turkey
Beebot.
brought it.
More,
He's had
more.
enough.
You must have
No,
more.
not Beebot.
I will certainly have more.
I think you've had enough, friend. But it start.
Are you telling me I'm fat? Excuse me? You said I had enough.
No, not you. Our friend that hopefully that isn't smoking.
Oh, yes. He has
I-
the very he has the greasy stew flour now.
I shall take more. I will take more.
Watch
Sorry,
out, he might
they
call
bring
you
it all
fat.
out.
Mm.
Lorn will never be fat.
I'll refill our water
Waddle.
kids. Waddle. Look, there it is again. My speech impediment. I'll refill our water skins.
Water?
Water.
Give water rice?
And pass those out to everyone.
Thank you, Daphne.
Oh, you're
Wow.
welcome. Any interesting plants or anything that I like? Any new things here that I can sketch?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, so many
25.
Okay. Yeah, there's a few varieties of ferns that you're not familiar with. Most of the other life, like plant life, isn't that dissimilar from the Galwin strand.
Mhm.
Uh, Despite this being a drier climate, you do notice, though, that all the plant life seems to be more lush,
Oh,
slightly bigger.
okay. My God, Beebot, are you seeing this fern? Look at it.
Beebot counted so many ferns today.
Did you? Did you see how lush this is? Oh my God. So much nicer than our garden back home.
Not nicer than Beebot's garden.
No. Beebot's special garden is the best garden, but geez, that is a
Beebot,
hell of a fern.
Beebot make ferns grow big. Maybe there is another Beebot here.
Oh, I maybe. I thought, yep, we've been seeing so many Beebot-esque creatures around.
Beebot 2.
Beebot 2, maybe Beebot 3 or 4. Oh,
So many Beebots.
so many Beebots.
So many
No.
new friends.
Well, there's only one Beebot, really.
C-bot, D-bot, E-bot.
That's right. That's right. All right, I will sketch the ferns for my own personal gratification.
So gratifying. I will practice my dancing.
I would like to practice my archery. Or no, actually, you know what? My dart. That's what I want to do.
Your dartery.
Yeah, dartery.
Practice your hunting because, you know, there is no grouse.
You know. You were horrible earlier.
I mean, but if it's
You know, it is not my
It's
fault they
chicken.
can see me in the grass. Okay.
no, you want to flush the game. You know how to hunt. You flush the game and then you shoot them in the air. Have you forgotten all of your knowledge, Lorn? You want them to fly.
He's on vacation.
I'm trying to learn new things.
I laid the
remember
what
last
the
of the stew in
Traveling
everyone's
men
bowl,
told me.
Just keeps topping us off with stew.
just so that
I'm
I could
very,
then go
very
and
cool.
wash the camp dishes.
Oh, he's one of those people.
Mm.
You gotta wash those dishes immediately.
Do it. You don't use soap near the water sources. I'll get mad.
Mm.
Well,
So you're gonna do some hunting, Lorn?
No, I was just gonna practice my weapon so I can be better at hunting. Apparently, apparently I can't flush them out in the short grass, even though it's not short.
Mm. Okay. Well, you guys finish up dinner. No hunting is going to be done tonight, apparently.
we're all right. We have rations.
Actually, you know what?
We
I take
ate.
that back. I take that back. I am gonna go hunting.
I
I'm gonna
love-
walk into the
I-
dark and because I can see very far in the dark. I'm gonna go. And there are trees here, so
I imagine that this was a conversation where he was like, "No, I don't want to." And we're like, "Okay, yeah, no problem." And he's like, "If you guys really want me to," we're like, "No." And he's like, "Okay, I'll go."
you forced
You
me.
know-
Okay, fine. I'll go.
Does
Guess
the
I
reverse
shouldn't have made those
psychology?
comments.
I think you've hurt his feelings. There's pride, at
no.
least.
He's fine.
Well, there he goes, scampering off into the dark.
We grew up together. He is fine.
Right.
Lorn heads off into the woods. There is a nice little grove of trees here.
Morweena, she's
Except for-
dancing, and we are all watching.
She finds music and
show.
everything.
Make a performance check.
Oh my god, nat one.
Oh, watch out for the fire.
Oh wait,
Falls
it's-
right into like the dishes.
I don't. Yeah, I did roll a nat one, but I don't know what it's showing it to me privately. It's doing that thing where it's private again, so I don't know what with my modifiers.
It's just a
it would
one, though.
be-
Doesn't matter because it's a one.
Yeah, the nat one.
Oh, okay.
You start
Okay.
dancing around with your
There you go.
tambourine. Much better.
Is that better?
Yes. You're spinning and leaping and shaking that ass, and you go for
Oh.
you got to do like a really impressive high kick just as Butt comes back with the clean dishes. and you kick them right out of his hand. They go flying in the air. There's this loud clatter as they just
Oh.
land in the dirt. One of them rolls into the fire pit, knocks a log out. It rolls up onto Daphne's foot. The hem of her dress lights on fire.
Oh, create water.
She just sprinkles it out.
Oh, my toe.
That is
Your
very
toe.
impressive. Yes, yes. Cat's just tapping his foot on the ground.
Beebot liked
Let
it
out a-
too.
Buck, I'm
Let
so
Let out a
sorry.
deep sigh,
will- I will wash the dish.
pick
Give me the
everything back up,
dish.
take it back.
Oh, he is
I've
so upset
got
with
it.
me.
I got it. And
Apparently,
take
I'm not the only
everything
one
back.
with bad rolls.
Yeah. Especially
least you
one of
didn't
the
catch
things
anyone
I'm
on
best
fire.
at. Yeah. Well, I must be tired.
You must be.
Yes,
In the
Sorry,
distance, I
it
just
has been a long day. Perhaps we should go to sleep. Would anyone be willing to take the watch?
I don't
Well,
really
I
need to
think-
sleep, so
it should probably be me since you don't need to sleep.
well, I need to rest for a few hours. I can take the second watch if you want to take the first, and I'll come out after I'm done resting.
Okay.
All right.
Then I shall join you on the first watch.
Excellent. Otherwise, we will have many, many fine conversations.
Yes, what will
And I
we
will
talk
know-
about?
I mean, dancing. And
Yes.
what is it? Yes. I would like to know what a cat's interpretation of what dancing is. What is it like? When you walk on all four legs, do you dance?
Yes, I will. I suppose sometimes I would dance when I have been given a little too much of the nip or something, and then it is a little bit of out, and
And the zoomies. Oh.
yes. Yes, I suppose there is less dance among the cats because we do not play the music either.
Oh, this is true. And you do play hard to get.
Yes, it is.
Well,
And only of the thing that is trying to get me, I do not want to get me. Yes.
Are you guys
but nothing
flirting?
does get you unless you want it to. Is that not true?
I do tend to get what I want. Yes.
What is happening right now?
I don't
I'm
know.
so glad I'm
We
asleep in
don't
a
know.
tent.
We're all asleep.
Make
Let me
a
get-
perception check,
Are you
Morweena.
flirting with me, Louis?
I flirt with everyone. Do not take it personally unless it is working. In
I
which
am
case, yes, it is very personal.
Oh. Well, everyone flirts with me, so.
Yes, I imagine they would. You are quite striking.
Oh,
Aw. Such a sweet, sweet little fluffy cat.
Mm. Let's see. What'd you get on your perception?
Oh, let me actually roll it.
Sure.
Why are they coming through privately for me?
It's D&D Beyond.
yeah, you're not clicking private on it, obviously, right? It says public when you click it.
Last time I checked when it was doing this, that time it was.
Check in Foundry under the chat box above the dice. There's a
Says-
drop down. See if
It
that's
says
set up.
public.
I'm seeing it. You got a 12, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see the dice. I just can't see the modifiers easily, so I have to look myself. But, whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, so 12.
12s. Your shift goes by quietly, uneventfully. Lewis, stays with you, chats for a while, and yeah, your shift wraps up. Daphne's up next. Is anyone joining her?
I'm so pleasant. No one wants to join me.
I need to sleep before I hurt everyone again.
I just came back from hunting or jaunting in the wind.
Just running around.
Jaunting. So jaunty.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with bed.
Beebot will come out of sleep mode for a little bit for you.
Did you have a nice shutdown?
No,
Oh, was it bad or just neutral?
neutral.
All right, good.
Beebot,
I mean, neutral.
Beebot doesn't collect data when sleeping.
Oh, well, that's frustrating for you.
Running behind on my animal counts.
Right, right. We can't take them. Oh, that is an issue.
Also running behind on counting grass.
Right, right. We have to make some suppositions in the meantime, right? Because we can't take those at face value anymore. Interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
7.23 e to the 12 blades of grass so far.
Right. Well, we'll just make some calculations to make up for that blind spot while you're sleeping. But should we roll perception checks?
Yes, please. Sorry, I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out how to this chat.
If you just right click on the name, you should have an option to ban. I believe.
Oh no.
Well,
What?
I rolled a 4.
Oh, I'm gonna let me proceed.
I rolled a
as
1.
well.
I mean, a 1.
Beebot rolled a 14.
Worked.
Total
All right.
14.
Beebot. You hear something big moving in the glade behind you, in the grove behind you, or ahead of you. I forgot where you were. To the east.
Beebot hears big new friend to the east.
Friend, or we're not sure.
Friend.
Okay. That, all right.
All
Can I-
things are potential friends.
Wonderful. All right. So
Friend we haven't met yet.
Okay.
Very big.
Very big. If I focus, can I see or hear anything coming that direction?
You can make a perception check with disadvantage
Wonderful.
off in that direction. Do you have dark sight?
I
Dark
do.
vision? Okay, cool.
Oh, it doesn't want me to. Let me roll with disadvantage.
You know what?
It will not. I'm
Realize
just gonna roll twice.
I forgot to put the camp music on.
How dare.
I know. 11. You go over to the tent, like over where you heard the look over there. And see anything back there. Don't you roll?
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Like,
Hello.
turn the music down, but I still.
Where's
Yeah.
the music? Yeah.
Well, I turned mine down, but keep
There it
going.
goes.
Hello, hello, hello.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, weird. Okay, so you head over to the past the tent where Beebot heard the sound. Look into the grove. Bunch of ferns, some trees. Don't see anything moving around.
All right. You're sure? Beebot, you're sure?
New friend to the east.
All right.
Beebot get stew ready for new friend.
I have a question. If I already did my rest, but I cast mage armor on myself yesterday, do I have to recast it, or is it still there until like the end of our rest?
Oh,
it's only for 8 hours anyway. It's
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it's gone.
I am going to
my
cast it
general
on myself.
rule is that if something happens on the during the checks, your long rest happens after.
Okay. I'm just going to cast mage armor on myself and hope that I don't need it.
Well, it's a good thing you did, because you do.
Great.
As you are looking around here, you see what you thought was a large bush start to barrel towards the camp.
Awake! Awake!
It
Everyone awake!
hits Buck's tent.
Oh, he's awake now.
Buck, you wake up with a brown bear barreling through your camp.
Brown bear,
Basically
brown
on
bear,
top
what
of
do you
you.
see? I see a little chicken underneath.
You
me.
see jack shit because you rolled low.
Yeah.
All right, I need everyone to roll initiative in just a moment after I add you to the
Just
encounter lineup. Oops.
Oh, great. Nat 20 on initiative.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Morweena, are you a deep sleeper? I feel like you
4.
would be.
Probably.
I'm a light sleeper. So
Beebot that
like,
tracks. He's like, new friend. Not even like expecting
I
it to be
sleep
that.
deeply.
so
Beauty.
I hear it. I hear all the commotion, so I like shake you awake. I'm like, Morweena, wake up, wake up.
What? No.
There's a noise. We must jump. We must go. There's a noise.
Lorn, what was your initiative?
7.
Oh, he just rolled a d20.
Oh wait. Which one am I supposed to roll again?
Initiative.
Wait, where is it?
If you look at the combat encounter, there should be a dice next to your name in it.
Wait.
The sword.
Oh, that's what it is. I always forget it's that one. So.
You should be able to roll from D&D Beyond too. Once
Yeah.
you're at it.
Or
Yeah,
from
it
your
works
character
with
sheet on
sword.
Foundry. There are lots of
Okay.
different ways.
Yeah.
All right, Daphne, you're up.
Great. Do I see the bear now that he's being a bear?
Yes. Now that
Okay.
he's barreling down on your camp,
Okay.
charging through the tent, ripping up the tent posts. Yes, you definitely see the bear.
Okay.
Lord hunt it.
Yeah, Lorn. Jesus.
Want bear meat.
All right. I'm going to say, it is time for sleep, and try and put him to sleep.
Okay.
So it's a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's see. Yeah. You try to cast your spell at him, and it just seems to dissipate. He does not seem to be affected by it.
That is a wise bear.
Mm.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over here. And I think that's my turn. Let me just double check.
Wait, where's the bear at?
Buck's tent.
Oh, okay.
I'll move you
Oh,
out. You're
okay. Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't see
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a large bear.
That is a very large
Mhm.
bear. Holy crap.
One bite.
All right.
Wait, Lorn, where did your token go?
It's on top of Morweena.
Oh.
I'm just like,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
yeah, they got merged together.
We're together.
There we go.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I ended my turn. So it should
My
be
combat
up here.
music isn't combat musicking.
It's a very relaxing bear fight.
Why no combat?
This is
music?
actually part of the hunt, so it's very joyous. We're going to eat well because this bear is food.
Mhm.
Hey Alexa, play bear music.
No.
Bear music.
The bear, having stumbled upon a giant chicken, delicious, is going to take a bite at it. Uh, 13 to hit.
No.
Chomps down on empty air, and then gonna take a swing at you with its paws. Also, just swipes at the air, completely missing you. Buck, you're up. Lorn, you're on deck.
So So is it on or in my tent?
In.
Yeah. Fuck. And like pushing it away while grabbing weapons and everything, and heading to the outside of my tent.
Okay.
And so now now there's just like a bear sized thing within my tent and it moving it around, correct?
Yes.
Yes. I fucking love that tent. And I go into rage
Uh-huh.
and recklessly attack the bear-shaped
Turn it around.
object in my tent
All
with
right.
my great axe.
The bear-shaped object. What could it be?
So
Oh my god, a bear. He must have smelled Buck's delicious herbs and spices.
don't blame the food for this. Sheesh, 14th hit.
You swing your axe. You wham! Lodge it right into its shoulder. Roll damage.
Get it, Buck. Meat for the whole journey.
6 points of damage. All right, Lorn, you're up. Unless Buck wanted to do something else.
That's it.
All right, Lorn.
Okay. Is he still in the tent, or is the tent kind of like falling down, kind of, or like
It's starting to fall down around it.
I'm like, what's happening?
This is like a
This
lord
is a
in the
moving
marketplace
tent.
situation.
I know. I need to know what I'm getting into here. Okay, so I am adept at animal handling.
Handle
Uh-huh.
Keep
You can-
going.
Uh-huh.
Let me do the thing, okay? I'm gonna do a thing. Okay.
You can
So
try. You can try a thing. We'll see if
I
you
wanna-
can do the thing.
this. Do it.
I want to try.
Do
things.
it.
It's like, okay, so in my head, I'm thinking bears, having spent a lot of time in nature and with animals and all the things, bears don't just attack for no reason. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my brain is. Okay. So I want to try and like calm the bear. Or like communicate with it or get it to like stop or like freak out or something. I don't know, or pause. I don't know. So I'm
Okay.
Pause.
The bear that I just stuck my axe into the shoulder of.
Go ahead
Yes.
and make your animal handling. Sure.
I'm gonna
Let's
try.
see.
So I'm gonna run up in front of Buck, basically, or run next to Buck.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, and then I'm going to like. roll. Wait, I have inspiration.
Oh no.
I have inspiration.
Okay.
gonna use-
Heroic inspiration works different
Oh,
in
damn it.
5e. I have to look at that rule real quick.
Lorn, no.
See, my rolls suck today. They really do. The last game too. They were like real low.
To be fair, this bear jumps into a tent. He gets an axe buried, and then he sees this 7-foot tall behemoth towering towards him. So
Hungry or babies nearby?
Just a hauling ass in its general direction.
I don't think anyone wants me to shatter this bear.
Okay, so so what you do is I haven't narrated the result yet, so you can roll again. No matter what the result is, you have to take the heroic inspiration die.
Wow.
So you don't take the better.
I don't know. You
Hey,
might want to save that nat one.
I don't know. I mean,
So,
we don't
yeah,
even know if it succeeded.
Wait, I'm confused. So wait, I roll again, and
You
then
roll again.
And
So
then
it's
what
not
happened?
it's not like the old system where you roll with advantage.
And take the better.
You can re-roll, but you have to take whatever the re-roll is.
But you should do it
But
because
you should
can't get
definitely do
worse.
it because
Anyway.
I know.
you
Yeah,
cannot do
I'm
any
gonna go
worse.
ahead and do it. It was a nat one.
Come on, another one.
Can't get any worse.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's 15. So an 18. That's an
Okay.
18.
That's definitely better.
That's better. And so I'm just like, I'm big, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bear with me. Let's just pause for a minute.
Yeah, so this 7 foot tall, what do you weigh? Like 300-pound orc comes running up to the
275.
1,300-pound
Smart.
bear,
10 carbs.
just flailing around, trying to make himself as big and loud as possible. Bear is not impressed. Bear hugs.
No. Oh, well. You know,
Bear.
I was
I have to give it a
impressed.
shot. Why not?
Oh, bear.
I mean, my first instinct is not to shoot the bear. So.
I can tell you what, the nat one would have been a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah.
Mauled.
Morweena, you are up. Beebot, you're on deck.
Oh, well, there's not much more when it can do for bears.
Give him a little
No.
dance.
I mean, I don't think it will be very impressed if it was not impressed with what Lorn just did. There is
Doozy dance. Maybe you roll
literally
stick
very
with it.
little I can do right now. What?
Doozy dance. Maybe you roll
Louis, what
stick
should I
with your
do?
hand.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm not going up to that thing. Well,
Lewis is in your tent behind you. I'm not going up to his ass thing either. Shall we run away?
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy and make the fire flames brighten, and maybe that will scare the bear because normal animals are not supposed to like fire.
She's determined to set me on fire tonight.
It's just don't be near the fire.
My mistake.
All right. The
Whoosh.
swells up, gets brighter in here. And see if it has an effect on the bear
Very
when
hot.
it's into their turn. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I guess I will just hold until someone is in need of my assistance.
Do we see any, when it brightens up, do we see anything
Actually-
else surrounding us?
I take that back. I would like to move.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just like to move a little bit back behind like Beebot, kind of back here.
Okay.
Beebot, protect you.
Yes. Yes, sweet Beebot, please protect.
You can make a perception check, Daphne.
Okay.
And
I'm sure it's fine. 13.
No,
Sure.
you don't see
It's
anything else.
fine.
We're fine. Just one bear.
How many bears?
Just
Are there
one.
ba- Are there babies?
Beebot.
All right.
They're in
So-
Beebot's tent, aren't they? It's Beebot's fault.
Friends. I found friends in the
Baby-
forest.
Baby friends.
Yeah. So Beebot's been watching all of this with wide eyes, or at least as wide as the eyes can get, being motionless robot eyes, and just goes up to the bear and, hello, new friend. I'm going to use animal friendship on the bear and try to turn the bear into my new friend.
Okay.
Everyone wants this bear.
Oh my god.
Not
It's,
everyone.
it's got to make a wisdom saving throw, or else it's under Beebot's charm.
It is a wise bear, isn't it?
It is a wise bear, or at least rolled a really good roll.
It was wise for a moment.
Wisdom saving throw.
Or maybe it's not really a bear.
Maybe it will dance on.
What did they have to hit? What was the
They-
DC?
They just need to succeed on a wisdom. Oh, 13. Sorry,
Thank you.
wisdom 13.
You desperately want to be friends with this bear, but it is not
so
interested
bad.
in being friends with you. Sorry.
Maybe next time.
Sorry, Beebot. Same
Too
thing
wide
happened
for
to
you.
me.
At
Oh,
that
music.
moment, oh, did the music finally start?
It did
Yeah.
for me, at least.
Hasn't started for me.
I don't hear it.
Oh, it did for just a second. Oh, am I next? Is that why? Yes.
Yes.
Your
It was
cue.
that. It was that. It was that.
Like, haha.
That one. Yeah. Story, everyone. At that
A
moment.
sec-
Oh
at that
my
moment.
god.
Yeah.
Second brown bear
Beyond.
comes running into
moves.
camp.
Oh, another new friend.
Uh,
Bears attacking together? What's going on?
I know. Something ain't right.
ooh,
here.
they have another 10
Who
feet
are
of
these
movement.
bears?
No.
God, doesn't this campsite have bear containers? Gosh, trash.
Hello.
I put those dishes back where they were supposed to go.
Did it bite me? Hello, bear.
Don't move.
Oh, 3 rolls.
More what is ever for
Or-
impersonating your voice? Your voice. What a bitch.
This bear comes running up on you, Daphne. Takes a swipe at you, just drags its claws across your chest, and then
Oh my God.
bites into your arm. You are going to take 13 points of damage.
So it just hit. It was so high. You don't even have to ask me.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
24 on each of those.
25. Just kidding. 13
Bullshit.
points, you said?
Get
13
some
points?
mage armor.
13 points.
I did not heal at the short rest, which was a mistake. I didn't think I got hit. But you know what? I did.
Oh.
I did. And now I have 1 hit point left.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Ow!
The 10
Daphne,
hit points
it's
from
your
last time are
turn.
gone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I
Well,
delete that. Let me delete those.
Yeah, same. Mine are still there.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, well, I could always throw down that totem again as a bonus action.
Give us some.
I have this. I
mean,
have
I
this.
I got her.
Shit. Okay. Well, look. I don't feel well.
Fair.
Look here, bear. I'm going to do this. Is this a bonus action? Oh, thank God. I'm going to use my last Misty Step to go. Nope. Come on, bitch, over here by the well. All right. I Misty Step away, and then I'm gonna bring out fight nature with nature, and I'm gonna bring out Maximilian's Earthen Grasp to try and grab that fucking bear that just attacked me, you motherfucker. No one be this bear's friend. No one be this bear's friend. It's a real asshole.
Not
that
even
bear.
Beebot.
And
Right.
These bears are assholes.
yeah, they're all assholes. These
No
are
bears will
this
join.
is gonna be stupid. Oh, or is
We
it?
will eat this bear.
What is it? Hold on, let me look at my notes. I have something that won't help me right now. Great. It's going to make a strength saving throw, and it's going to win because it's a fucking bear. But let's try anyways, and it's 14.
The trip. It will kick the pots like Morweena did.
This. What does your spell look like when it's cast? Like a
It's a
hand,
big
like
hand when it's gonna go
Dirt.
wow and try and grab the bear.
dirt hand emerges next to the campsite, grabs onto the bear, and just crumbles. It is not help.
Wait,
The
it
hand
doesn't go
crumbles.
away.
Oh, he resisted.
Okay, but it's still there.
Oh, okay.
I was like, my God, this bear is so magical. Let me see. I think I can do stuff with it still. Hold on. Let me just double check. You fucking bitch. I found your A medium hand. Target must be as an action to break out. Okay, what happens if it misses though? But what happens if it misses though? Tell me that. Target must make blah blah restrained for the spell's duration. As an action, you can use the hand to crush. Okay, cool, thanks. As an action, you can cause the hand to reach for a different creature or move it. So yeah, it's just there. It's just
Okay.
empty-handed.
Hey, hand emerges, takes a swipe at the bear and misses. How about that?
Yeah, and it's like
What?
yeah.
Fuck you. The bear in the tent is going to take a swipe at Lorn.
Of course. Huh.
He didn't like your pacifist ideals.
No, he did not, apparently.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay, keep going. Fuck.
You saw it. Alright, so true. No.
That hits you for 18 points of damage as it just
Bears are so strong.
mauls you. And then he's going to take a chomp at Buck.
31 minus 18 is...
Again, fails to bite down on Buck, just
Gosh
chomping
damn.
down on empty air.
All those
Still has some of
feathers.
the still has some of the jelly on him from earlier. He's just
Some savory jelly.
Buck, you are up. Lorn, you're on deck.
So after dodging it again, take the great axe and cleave at it. So recklessly.
Does the great axe? No, it's the hand axe that gives you advantage with the hit, right? Yeah.
Correct. This one just gives cleave. It'd be basically if there was somebody else within 5 feet, I could also
So you're gonna have to position
them?
these bears.
have
Well,
damage. Yeah.
Lorn and
Bears.
Beebot are right there. Just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, roll your attack. That hits.
Okay. And then in addition to ha ha, and yeah, take that. I'll in addition to that go and use Divine Fury on top of it. So
That's right. Smite that stupid bear. That asshole.
All right, give me your
motherfucker.
damage.
I'm gonna
We'll
use
cut you with
Savage
the blade
Attacker
with my
to redo that and just take whatever comes out
Okay.
of this out of that one.
Woo, way better.
Landed any hits on these bears? Oh wait, besides the
Once I
axe.
did too.
And then I'll also add the
And
Divine.
the talking did not land though. The talking did not hit.
Talking didn't land.
An extra 2 radiant, so 17 total. Ha ha!
You
What?
pull your great axe out of the shoulder, heft it over your head, cleaving down on top of it. As you strike, your axe illuminates with a flash of light from your goddess, and he's looking pretty rough.
Wow.
Ah.
We are going to eat well.
Anything else on your turn?
Teach you to go into random strangers' tents.
All right. He just woke up. He's still foggy.
Lorn, you're up. Morweena, you're on deck.
Okay, so since I am so close, I'm just going to hit it with my club because that's what I have in my hand.
Let's be friends. No. Bah!
I'm like, fuck you, bear. I tried to be your motherfucking friend.
Oh, another personality comes out.
Yeah.
This one is frustrated.
Yeah.
But he knows
I'm
he's gonna get a
do-
good.
I am gonna do dreadful strikes. So I'm not sure how I do that though. That's the only problem because it's just got little dashes in D&D Beyond. So
Dreadful strikes. What does it say? Like, what's
it says you can augment your weapon strikes with mind scarring magic drawn from the murky hollows of the Feywild. When you hit a creature with a weapon, I can deal psychic damage to the target.
I love he's so mad the bear wouldn't be his friend. He's gonna inflict psychic damage on
I
him.
know. I'm like,
Yeah.
the extra damage increases when I'm. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You
But
make
yeah,
the
so
meat more flavorful.
it's psychic damage. So
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So you do your
Very
weapon
fuck me,
attack,
no fuck you.
and then you add
Okay.
that damage to it. Uh,
Yes.
Is it a roll? Like, is it an
Okay.
extra dice
Yeah,
you
the
add?
5 is a roll. And it's a 5. 'cause
Oh,
of course.
Mm.
and that one.
Yeah. I can't. I just
Oh, it's a
can't.
nat 1.
Yeah, I can't get a win this game. Apparently.
Buck, even or odds?
Even.
15. Roll damage. Lorn.
Who, me?
Yep.
Oh, to me? No.
Who's drawing?
I accidentally did that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's 4. So
I was like,
six,
what's gonna happen?
I was
Six.
trying to measure something and
And
it got worse
then-
the more I tried to. Anyway.
so 7.
7. Okay.
Plus that psychic damage. Yep.
Yep.
Wait,
you
hold on.
you raise your club. Just
Sorry, wait. Hold on. I hit the wrong thing. I think I did. So it was 6, and then it's still 7. So
It looks right.
yeah, it looks right.
Says dreadful
Got
strike.
it.
Yeah.
was that?
Club
Oh, okay.
some
All right.
psychological damage into him.
Uh, yeah, you gave
Alright.
up on becoming friends with this bear, and you lift this club, take a swing down at it. The bear pulls back, and well, you may lose another friend as you clock Beebot in the head. Beebot takes 7 damage.
His
Beebot,
good
why are you
opinion once
so
lost is
snake?
lost forever.
That would be such a funny flop for Beebot.
Not great.
Wait,
A
I don't even
fierce
see
enemy
Beebot
if
on
you're
the
not
map
his friend.
right now. Where is Beebot?
Oh, you're just around the edge of the tent,
He's
so
right here.
the collision
okay.
is there,
Oh, okay.
blocking your vision.
Yeah.
I set up
Okay.
actual vision, so you guys can't see tokens you can't see.
Okay.
Oh, I
How
see
can
the
I
bear
see
though.
Found
I guess
it,
that's-
I thought I made the fire extra bright for that exact reason.
Nice.
Morweena, you are up. Beebot, you're on deck.
Well, I'm going to cast Healing Word on our poor Daphne,
Oh,
who
thank you.
looks like her clothes got a little shredded. They were lit on fire before. Feeling very bad about this.
Thank you.
So, okay. And I can give you 6 points of healing.
I'll take it.
Not a high roller this time.
Who?
So I will do a dance, shake my little tail, magic will happen, and just Daphne will sparkle with little healing Morweena magic.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
Besides swing my tail around.
Yeah.
I probably am a little afraid of that bear that's really close to me, so I think I'm going to come around behind put the well in between us.
Okay.
Like, bye, disappear into the night.
Beebot, you are up.
All right. So the one that's immediately in front of me, that's the one that's looking rough, right?
Yep.
And the one that's back that Morweena just ran from, that
Yeah.
one's pretty healthy and fine, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh man, I really want to try to make friends with these guys. No. All right.
We
Okay.
want
It's
combat.
a different
Give us
bear, you never
combat.
know.
It is a
Yeah,
different
we
bear.
want combat. You know why I don't give you guys combat? Because you try to make friends with everything.
I tried to make friends. I could just try talking with them.
I would tell them to leave, but they can't understand me because they're bears. Okay.
They made their choice.
Mhm.
Kill them.
Dumbass bears.
All right, what are you doing, Beebot?
All right. That's a really good point. Let's find out. I'm gonna speak with the animals this time instead of trying to make friends with the animals. I will ask the one that's more healthy because I kind of know the other guy's answer. So I'll ask the one that's healthy.
Yes.
Why so angry?
Why don't you ask them how your best friend tasted? Why don't you ask him that?
Why aren't we friends?
Hungry.
Oh,
I mean, I still hate them though.
Beebot can make food.
And the food here. He locks in on Buck.
Everyone
Oh,
wants to
boy.
eat the chicken.
Eat chicken.
All right. So the failure of this plan is that I can't both speak to this animal and feed this animal in one turn. Two different spells. Terrible. So armed with this information, I'm gonna put down that totem. I think it's a bear totem, right?
It is.
Yep.
I'll put down the thematically appropriate
Perfect.
bear totem. Such
So now
that
you're one of them.
I'll have 8 hit points temporarily for the bears to maul away.
Wonderful.
Yay!
It also gives you an advantage on strength checks. So FYI, if you're doing hand stuff.
Whoa.
Not anymore.
Everyone's
Plans
awake.
got
That's,
ruined. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. We do that when it's private time, Beebot. We know about private time, right?
So we all got 8 temporaries.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry, my forge messed up, or my foundry messed up. More reloading.
All right. So
Anything
I'll
else
end my
you'd like to
turn.
do?
I'll end my turn by saying, "Bear hungry, give it stew."
Let's
Do we have to?
No, it got washed. The pans got washed.
I think Buck made us eat it all.
He
kept
definitely did.
force feeding us. There's no more stew.
It was a story point. He kept walking around refilling our bowls.
He kept filling our bowls, but also you look like you've had enough. Telling us we've had enough.
I did.
You're
very
all wasting
guilty.
away. And,
This
like,
bear-
filling in everybody's.
Coming over
Oh, thank
here.
God. Sorry, but I can't take
Good
it.
for hiding.
Yeah.
This is effective.
Just ask for Buck.
That chicken looks good. What can I say?
Right?
If I were a bear, that's where I'd go too. I'd be like, damn.
13, I think that misses.
You have to
Chicken
say it out
curry
loud.
spices on him.
You know,
Yes.
or like the exit row.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, we don't like this.
So this bear runs around the fire, tries to take a bite at the chicken, but again narrowly misses. You just pull your wing out of the way just in time. Then comes in and tries to maul you, overshoots, and staggers into the fire.
Oh, dang.
Cooking.
Huh. What an idiot.
Got a nat one.
Not only is he an asshole, he's an idiot.
Daphne, you're up.
Okay. Okay.
Just be quiet. Stay back here.
I still have my hand up while he's distracted in the fire, which I hope would make maybe not as good of a roll for some reason. I'm going to try and grab the bear. with the hand.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So it's a strength
That's
save
strength.
again.
I will do it at a disadvantage. How about that? Since he's in the fire, and that is a nat 1.
Oh, you get a hand on
Dirt
him.
hand.
Okay. Okay. He's going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage and is restrained now.
Mhm.
Oh,
Let me do my bludgeoning.
This
Restrained
dirt hand
Or with
fire.
the plummet.
slides over,
7
reaches up around the bear, grabs it, and smothers the fire.
Oh, damn.
Oh, well.
Well,
Everyone's
this
got
is-
dark vision, right? Except one person who doesn't have it.
Beebot.
Oh,
Beebot,
shit.
Really?
campsite
It's
is
electronic, for fuck's sake.
he is expressly designed to operate in daylight.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, can we get a night vision goggle upgrade though? Come on. That should be in the cards.
You certainly try. Probably
A
not at this
photosynthesizer.
campsite, but maybe in
It's
Glera.
not for Morweena to say. but yeah.
Beebot, you are just plunged into darkness. You can hear the bears in front of behind you, but you cannot see.
Wait,
Where did friends go?
At
Well,
least you're metal.
Beebot all alone. Sad, sad, sad.
oh no. Does anyone have a light
I
spell?
have
Does Beebot think he
Druid
turned off?
All
I
right.
have
Well,
Druid
that's my
Craft.
turn.
Ooh, okay. The bear in the tent.
Is he ever going to get out?
He loves it. It's
people
new look.
I have
kind of
anything
like
to say.
blocking
He's
him
like,
right
it's
now.
warm in here. Yeah.
Uh, swings his paw, hits Lorn, 16.
Or yeah, that hits.
Uh-oh.
How's everyone looking?
Shoot him in the eye.
16 points of damage.
God damn it! First, I get a nat 1.
I know. What is this? What the fuck kind of bears
Oh,
are
wait.
these?
Oh, that's Lewis. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Where's Lewis? Huh?
He's right here.
Lewis is
I'm
hiding
down
in
to
the tent.
8. I'm down to 8 hit points now. Just so you know.
With the temporaries?
Yes.
Oh, good thing.
So
I
it's
knew
just
this.
temporary hit points. They saved you, basically.
Yeah.
The bear tries to go in for the kill, and bite at your head, but it cannot see well in the dark, and
Thank God.
just gets a mouthful of dirt.
Oh, thank goodness.
Buck, you're up. Lauren, you're on deck.
Stabby, stabby.
Yes. Now with this, laid out bear in front of me, I'm gonna go for the kill.
All right, roll your attack.
I'm just picturing this bear wearing a tent, like it's like a robe.
It's like a little raincoat, I feel.
It's like "Grrr."
That hits.
Thank God.
Does that other guy within 5 feet? He totally is.
I'm going to use
Yeah.
to
Clean him, John.
savage attacker to re-roll that and to take whatever comes out.
Oh, whatever.
Just whatever.
Whatever.
Way better.
That's better.
It is better.
Plus divine fury.
So much.
So does cleave automatically hit within 5 feet?
Yeah, how does that work? If you hit a creature, you can make a melee attack. So another melee attack.
Okay, so you can attack the other one. The
It would
first
take the
one,
weapon damage, but not the ability extra.
gotcha. Buck, go ahead and roll your attack on the second bear since it's in range for your cleave.
Do I still use reckless attack bonuses or just a regular
That's a good
attack roll?
question.
I feel like that's it up to you.
Sure. I'll allow the reckless attack.
Ooh,
Very nice.
kill that bear. Kill that bear.
Roll damage.
That motherfucker.
It's just a D12 this time, though. You don't get to add the 4.
Right, but it's a critical hit though, so I get to.
So you roll 2d12s.
This music is so relaxing for this bear fight.
Ah,
Oh my god! What?
Oof.
What?
Oof.
double ones on D12.
Oh my god!
Man. Oh,
So just
You take your great axe, you rip it up through the first brown bear's jaw, just completely cleaving his head in half. His body crumples to the ground. You spin around, bring the great axe down as hard as you can, and just nip off the tip of the other brown bear's toe.
well,
Nip the tip.
he was still using that, so you know.
Won't be using
One
that
less
anymore.
But that one,
Dead.
dead.
But he's very
Uh,
upset about his toe.
Lorn, you're up.
Kill that bear,
Okay.
Lorn.
So
Wait, fuck, do you not have dark vision?
who? What? Oh, I don't know.
Where do I find that?
It should
On
be in
your-
your features and traits.
Yeah.
Toward the closer to the bottom. Like in the special species traits.
I'm not seeing it.
No.
He doesn't.
Not.
He has danger sense.
You also can't see these bears.
Do you sense any
alright.
danger right now?
Somehow you hit the bear without seeing it. I'm
I mean, it
going
hadn't really
first
moved.
class.
I would have
Yeah,
normally
you guys
had you
really
roll with disadvantage, but we'll allow it. I
Yeah.
clicked on his token. I'm like, I don't see any tokens around
You're just swinging
Um,
wildly.
him.
I'm going to first cast my druid craft cantrip. And I'm gonna relight the campfire because I can light or snuff out a campfire. So,
I think that would be your
It's-
turn. I think.
what's it? That's a cantrip though.
I
Yeah,
know, but it
it's
has to be
still
a
a full
bonus
action.
action.
Oh. Oh, damn it. Well, I can see in the dark, so
Yeah.
Uh,
It was a nice
Good
gesture.
for you.
Shit,
Good for you.
fine. I am going to cast Starry Wisp. I have this thing called Starry Wisp. That seems like a fun thing now.
Wisps?
Yeah, wisps.
Wisps?
Yeah,
How many wisps?
so many wisps. At least 8 wisps.
Oh,
11 wisps.
whoa.
There are 11 wisps.
Are they cool whips?
They're cool. They're cool
Wisps.
wisps.
Wisps. It's really
Okay.
hard to say.
They've got to make. What is that? Oh, I lost what I was doing.
You make a ranged spell attack.
Okay,
instead of-
you already did.
Yeah.
You rolled an 11.
Death.
That just hits.
Oh,
Oh, and it emits light though.
yes, that emits light. So, and
Yeah,
then
pretty
the
good job.
target takes 1d8 of radiant damage.
What a fun spell.
All right, roll your damage.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
Until the end of your next turn, let's see. Let's
Three.
we'll turn this light back on so you guys can see until until the end.
Oh, there's some saturation.
Some radiant light.
Yeah, it's so ambient.
I'm still behind a well. Oh well.
3
Yeah.
points of damage.
I know. I'm like sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Very
Sparkle Bear has joined the fray. Morweena, you're up. Beebot, you're on deck.
I would like to point out that if we kill both of these bears, we don't have to leave any of our rations because we can just leave the bear carcasses. Oh, I mean, besides the meat we take. I am going to once again cast Healing Word on my poor friend Lorn,
Oh,
Thank God.
just in case the bear turns around and it gets him, and that will give you 7 points back. Sorry,
Okay.
slots, they're all taken. I don't think I didn't get a full rest yet.
That is appreciated.
Yeah.
Right. Beebot, you're up.
You still have an action. That was a bonus
Oh.
action.
That was bonus action.
Yeah, healing word's a bonus action.
Would you like? to
Unless it
take-
got changed in new D&D, but I don't think
Wait,
so.
I thought it was this
It is a spell.
spell.
It is a spell.
It
It's
is
a
a
bonus action
spell.
spell, though. That's what makes it so cool. And that's why the healing's not super high, because it's just a bonus
Where
action.
does it say that I would have known that? Oh, it does say one bonus action.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that I missed it last time. I was like, did she do a dance and do something, or did she just think that was her turn? And then it was too late to say anything. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that it was the bonus action.
Sure.
Huh. The problem is I'm all out of spell slots since I didn't get to complete my sleep.
Do you have a bow or anything?
I mean, and I'm not close enough to touch you, and
You can throw your dagger.
All right, let's do that. It'll be fun. I mean, that could be in her wheelhouse. I don't know.
Let's see.
Okay.
20.
Um,
Let's see. One sec. Got to measure something.
well, I feel like it's been several years since I did like a basic like melee attack.
All right. So he's 25 feet away from you. So you're going to be making this ranged attack at disadvantage.
This is not going to be probably useful in any way. Wait, I haven't done this in a while.
So roll your attack with disadvantage.
That's sorry, I've been doing spells for a long time.
So in D&D Beyond, next to the dagger, there should be like a plus something.
I know, so I was looking.
Oh, go.
Oh, maybe I don't have it. Oh, I don't have it equipped, do
Yeah.
I? That's probably what's wrong. Yeah, that would be it. Thank you. I was like, this is so weird. Okay, so there we go. Sorry. Okay, so 18 to hit.
18 that hits.
Oh wait, I didn't roll with disadvantage. Let me do it again.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, like let me just roll. Yeah. 21 the second time. So 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yay! Oh my god. That was surprising. Oh, and 5 damage.
All right.
Thunk.
Morweena
Does it
pops up from behind the well with a dagger in her hand, and there's a very gratifying thunk as it sticks into the bear's chest.
Yeah.
That one's mine.
Oh, I hate that bear.
Eat
Beebot,
it.
you're up. You can see thanks to Lorn.
Briefly,
Briefly.
my eyes light up and widen as best as my motionless robot eyes can. At the newfound light, I'll say, Beebot scared, Beebot nightlight, nightlight, nightlight. And Beebot would like to cast Nightlight, which is what he calls Flame Blade.
All right.
So I'm going to summon my magical blade of fire to help provide light, and also swing at the bear. I can see. Let's see how that goes. Nope. Roll. 17 plus 5 is a 22.
That hits.
All right, let's see how bad I mess this bear up.
Smells like burnt hair.
Gross.
Smells like,
We'll leave this one here.
smells like burnt hair.
Got a good
But-
shower.
Bears were hungry. Now bears are dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the smoke ring on this one.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Yeah.
You whip
that a
out your
kicker?
nightlight, swing it at the bear. You burn this gash right across its face. It's barely holding on.
Barely.
Barely.
Bebot feel safer now.
That does, however, draw its attention.
It's restrained, which means it can only do certain things. Let me tell you what they are.
hmm
Speed is 0, can't benefit.
Mhm.
Okay, attack rolls against it have advantage. I should have told everyone that earlier.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that
um,
would have neutralized my well, then I would have gotten the same thing.
creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and its attack rolls have disadvantage.
Well, it didn't even need disadvantage because it missed both. So
That's good. That's good.
it is trying to get you, Beebot, but Daphne has it restrained with this dirt hand.
Get you.
So it's pulling and lunging, but it's not getting any
Dirty,
effects off
dirty
on you.
hand.
Daphne, you're up.
Friends.
I'm gonna squish it with my hand. And I think that just happens. Oh, it must make a strength saving throw.
With
Strength
disadvantage.
saving throw.
Yeah.
With
No, not
disadvantage?
disadvantage. No,
Oh.
only dexterities.
Oh.
As
Well,
an
I
action,
think you
you
get
can
the,
take a
I think don't you get an advantage on strength with the bear totem, or does that not work that way?
Oh,
That's
but it's
advantage
it's
for
opposite.
you
In
guys.
reverse, yeah.
Oh, okay.
18.
Well, he made it, but he's gonna take half as much anyway because fuck him.
Go.
So I'm gonna roll, and then I'm just gonna divide it by half, and so 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
That is exactly
light
what you need to
squeeze.
finish this thing off.
I want its rib cage to snap audibly. I hate this bear.
This dirt hand just
She cries
crushes
happy.
down on this bear. You hear each rib snap individually as this bear is dragged down through the fire pit underground, and Daphne just stands there, like her hand out, burying this thing,
That's right.
and it disappears into the earth.
And then when I'm done, I just go, huh. God, my ribs hurt too. And
We're
then,
not eating that one.
it's good.
Buck, your tent is more or less destroyed. What it hasn't been mangled is now covered in bear blood as this bear is bleeding out. What do you guys want to do?
We'll leave it for the morning.
Midnight snack.
That's tomorrow's problem.
It's cool enough out. It'll keep.
All right, you guys come
Well, I
on.
guess
I
you'll have to
launch the
join.
bear off of the tatters of my tent and try
I'm
to
so-
at least.
Gonna sleep there.
Curl back out.
You can just use my tent. I'm done resting for the day.
Going back
You
to
can go with
bed
Beebot.
Same.
for my
I will take the blanket that I stole from that merchant and put it over the dead bear and say,
Not
"Thank
over Buck.
you for your service."
We're gonna eat that bear. Now we have to wash this blanket.
No, Beebot has to wash the blanket.
Beebot doesn't need to wash the blanket, right? So it's just gonna become this like disgusting.
It's just
dirty
gonna get
blanket
grosser and
eventually.
grosser. Yeah. It's gonna
Bebop
be
does steal new blanket later.
There's like probably some blob juice on it that he didn't
it's
notice.
gonna in 2 months it's gonna be like 10 pounds heavier, just
It's
full
actually-
of stuff.
The
It's gonna
starry
tell the
wisp
story of
goes
each
out.
battle that we go through.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The starry wisp goes out, and you are plunged back into darkness.
Oh,
I still
Buck
got
and
my-
Beebot, you
I got-
cannot see. Oh, you have your
Oh, I got
night light.
I got
No,
my
your
flame
pod-
sword.
yeah.
Yeah, nightlight.
Beebot
Just use that nightlight to light the fire.
is illuminating
Yeah.
the campsite.
I think it's only like a 10-foot radius bright light plus another 10.
You
Enough
try and
to
light
move
the
around.
fire with
Right.
the Beebot.
Poke that.
Or I
in
guess
the fire.
Lorn can, right? Lorn can light it.
I-
with Dreamcraft.
I can do.
Yeah.
I can use my dirt craft.
You have to
light it.
rebuild the fire a little bit since the bear went through it and got dragged
know,
under it.
Yeah.
So,
As one does.
yeah, you
Gotta,
can
like,
take a
snack
few
it.
minutes. You
We just take the tent and throw it on there and light it on fire.
Leave it
dead.
better than you found it.
oh god. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you settle in for the night?
I'm gonna sketch the dead
No.
bear.
Okay.
Yeah, are we really capable of just falling right asleep after this? We're all like, yeah,
see you in
all
the
right,
morning.
okay.
Oh, I definitely am. I just
Well,
fast
I'm
forward.
You
exhausted.
just hop
I
offline.
mean, you walked for about 6.5 hours straight, and then fought 2 big bears. So you could fall asleep pretty quickly, I suppose, but also you might still have an adrenaline rush, so you can stay up and talk. Whatever you want to do. You
I
Clean
I
that bear
kind of
blood off of my
I
axe.
kind of
use
want to
it for
like keep
tatters.
watching in case there are any more freaking bears that pop up.
Don't
I'm
worry, I
like,
got it.
um,
Just scream.
I know pretty much. So I'm gonna just walk around camp and just keep an eye out.
Good.
So.
Lauren, you are so good.
You need to make sure you get your rest, though.
Yeah, you do want to get a rest.
I know that's true. I know,
Especially
I do
since
need
you're
to.
very injured.
I'm like
going-
half hit point right now, so like I have half my amount of hit points.
Lauren, get in this tent.
Oh, fine. I shall sleep.
Go lay down. Always
Since
going,
I had
always going.
since I had slept through both shifts, and now also don't have a tent, I'll take third shift.
All right, you and Daphne sit up for the rest of the night. Give me some perception checks.
You know, Buck, I feel like you should make something out of that bear. I feel like it'd be a really cool like hat and cape combo for you. Like you could wear the head, you know what I mean? And then it just trails off the back. Very ferocious looking, very fearsome.
7.
I got a 19.
Buck, you're far too exhausted and focused on this bear that has destroyed your tent to really keep too close of an eye on what's going on around you. But Daphne, no other bear attacks tonight. The rest of the night
That's good.
is pretty quiet. As the morning starts to dawn, off on the horizon, you can see dust rising as a caravan seems to be moving in the distance.
Oh, I'll start cleaning up so they don't think we're total slobs when they get here.
It'll be a
just-
few hours before they get there.
Okay. We'll just throw this tent away. They won't even know it was supposed to
No,
be here.
We lit it on fire.
Oh, that's right.
It's a lot of fire.
It was the kindling.
Do you guys want to break
Carcasses will
down the
tell the
bear
story.
before you head out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, start skinning it.
Yeah, take the skin. I'm serious. Get a bear hat. A
Um,
chicken with
all
a
right,
bear hat? Come on.
So
Right? That is so cute. I'm gonna put that on the
Bear
drawing
paws.
for next time.
So Lorn, are
Gonna have to
you
bring that.
directing this and Buck's assisting?
Oh yeah, I feel like Lorn is the one that's probably best at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Scare of animals.
He's assisting me.
Cool.
So
Give me
I'd like
either a survival or medicine check. And since Buck's helping you, you can do it with advantage.
Whoa.
we'll do a medicine. I haven't done that one before.
It's a fun.
Can we put a little bear meat into Lewis's pack? His little cat pack?
Oh,
Little
Okay.
bear meat nuggets in there?
little treat for
18.
later.
There, that's much
18.
better. 18.
Yeah.
It takes you a few hours, but you are able to break down most of the meat on this bear, get a pretty good hide off of it, and if you can, get it to the next town, you can probably sell it for a good chunk of change, or find someone to turn it into a glorious hat and cape combination for Buck.
Yes, but this will be a well-deserved reward for you. A well-deserved prize.
Could
We
even
can just
buy me a
drop this
new
all to
tent
Beebot,
with it.
right?
Yes.
All this bear meat, right? That's heavy. Just on Beebot.
Beebot
Right?
help.
Morweena, you were
Well,
going to
Beebot
try
meat.
to get some of that
So
bear meat
excellent.
into Lewis's backpack.
I mean, if he wants it. I just wanted to offer.
He's still sleeping. He's curled up in
Okay.
your bedroll.
Consent is key.
His backpack is
True.
um
He might not like bear meat.
sitting a few feet away.
And also it might get blood all over the logs.
Plus, I mean, cats are not really natural predators of bears, so he might not like it.
It could be this could be a wish, a dream come true though. Maybe it's been like thinks about
We're
it all
gonna
the
have-
time.
Maybe he
Why
likes.
isn't he awake yet? Is he okay?
Maybe he likes bear fillet.
Soleil. Get him the tenderloin.
He gets up a little later than the rest of you, as I assume Buck is making breakfast. Bear for everyone. Yay.
Or steak and eggs.
We're gonna get sick of bear real fast.
Bear
It's just gonna be
pancakes.
We're
everything
gonna
we
have to
eat.
eat it really fast before it goes bad.
Yeah.
Does anyone have
Uh,
salt?
Maybe we should
Just
sell it
salt
to
it.
this caravan.
I know, right?
We need to dry it. It's gonna take a
Salt.
Oh yeah, Buck has salt. We can salt it. Salt
We
some
have
of the
a-
meat.
We have
Yeah.
enough salt.
get all that fat off, so it doesn't go rancid.
Why don't we?
He doesn't have
smoke it?
enough. He doesn't have enough salt to cure it. But
We don't. I
Oh.
don't think we have enough time to smoke it.
We'll just have to sell it then. We'll just eat it for a couple days, and then when we run into that caravan, we'll sell it or another person.
Raw bear meat is going to age beautifully after 2 days. It really
It's gonna
is.
dry age. We're gonna dry age it,
Great. Look, we'll
so
just
we get
tell
more
them
money because it's dry age.
it's
Mhm.
cool though,
It's-
right? It's like cool. It's bear meat. It's not like a
It's-
cow or a deer. People will be
Yeah.
like, "Whoa."
It's forced.
If we can tell them. We'll just tell them the gamey taste is because it's bear meat.
Have you ever had bear meat before? No. Yes, this is how it's supposed to taste. Easy.
Beebot,
It's
cool.
wild. Tastes like what it eats.
Beebot,
It's
cool.
Everything.
Because Beebot filled with bear meat, and I open up like a side compartment, and there's a little bit of meat that I stuffed in there for later.
Oh, wonderful. Is that
Well,
right?
it
Is that like
smells
rolls up
later.
right next to your blanket? Is it just
And
Right.
this is
Roll
how
it
we
in the
spread
blanket.
bad bear disease throughout the realm.
Mhm.
Beebot aged bear meat for 3
this is
days.
this is the woe along with the wheel that we got.
Yeah.
The woe.
Mhm, mhm.
Hey,
The
I
real because we were successful.
die of food
The
poisoning.
woe because there's
the
a lot of
woe.
parasites in this meat.
All right, everyone loads up with a bunch
Cookie
of
wow.
bear meat, breaks down the camp, straightens things back up, and you get back on the road.
It has a long
I did,
rest.
I did want to add while
Yeah.
I was while Buck and I were cutting up the bear. In my head, I was thinking I should have said it out loud, but I was like, "Bear, you are such a fucking asshole." But thank you for this meat.
Still did his due
Like,
diligence.
kind of angry while you're eating.
Now I'm like, "God damn you!" But thank you.
God,
This
you
piece of
taste so
shit's
fucking
delicious.
good. Fuck. Asshole.
This prick is so tasty.
Thank you for your service, bear.
Thank you for dying. Bye.
Some thank you, Bear. Yeah, you guys get back on the road. You guys are going to continue on your journey, but we are going to end our session there for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who joined us to watch.
Yeah,
And
thanks, guys.
I believe we will be
No,
back in.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Really.
I believe we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Indeed.
Sounds good.
Good night, everyone.
See you
Take care.
next week.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.